I've been getting a lot of requests from you guys how to do certain cosplay looks and how to do different skin shades. So for today's video, we're going to be diving into the, what is it called? I said Mehron last video, Mehron. This is the Paradise palette. It comes with 8 shades and I'm going to be purchasing the other palettes in the future. Now the only difference between this and the other Mehron product that I use is that that is a cream. These products are water activated, so you do need water and your fingers, a sponge or a brush to activate these. These are dry, see? The color we're going to be doing today is light pink. First you want to hydrate yourself. After you wash your face, you have to moisturize, prime, and I have setting spray for the end. So I did put a sheet mask earlier today. And I'm going to take the Benefit Professional Pore Primer and squeeze some on my fingers and target the nose, the smile lines, and the chin. The only con I have to say about using these products is sometimes the color will come out different depending on how much water you add. So the less water you add, the more pigmented. The more water you add, the less pigmented and more patchy. Working with pastels is kind of difficult, so let's try the different techniques first. First, we're going to dip our finger in the water, touch a little bit of the light pink. There we go. Now we're going to put a little bit, like so. Using your fingers are great. Now we're going to do a sponge. My sponge is already wet. So I'm going to globble it on here and put a little bit more force. The color is still going to be different. See that? It depends on what you like. I personally prefer the lighter pink. And if you think that it's patchy, just add a little bit more product with less water. And these dry, so you do not need to powder them. But if you choose to powder them, that's fine. Nothing bad will happen. But with the water activated ones, they dry, so it's kind of safer. It lasts longer when you're outside. And for the neck, I always like to use a brush because I feel like the brush is faster than the sponge. When you use colors, you have to realize that there is more errors when using colors versus using just a black or a white because it's already there, the color. But with this, you could make it darker or lighter. Now I am targeting the fattier parts of my face. I mean, we all know it's a wig girl. Who are we fooling? I target the fattier parts of my face because this product can crack and crease in your smile lines and under your eyes. Also, you can use these products, look how I look, girl. You can use these products as liner. You can paint them on your body, which I will demonstrate. Now, once you start feeling it getting a bit dry, you have to add more water. I just do a little dip, do a little squeeze. You don't want too much water. And you can layer this product. Also, if you put too much water, it will show. It'll start looking a little bit splotchy. And with the eyes, you can use a brush or you can use a sponge. The brush, I think, is best after for small details. If you want to just get it all done, just use a sponge. Now I'm going to show you guys how, oh girl, I wanted to show you guys something, okay? This is what happens when you put too much water. It will start to come off. So if that happens, just wait for it to dry. Put a little bit of water on your finger. Just a teeny bit, like a little sprinkle of water on your finger. And then all you want to do is just dab it like that. And then if it's still too light, do another layer. Look at this finger. Nothing, right? Nothing. You don't need powder for this, guys. You don't. Now, let's show you guys how to do the neck. Okay. I started dabbling a little bit and I forgot, oh crap, this is a tutorial. So, grab your brush. I got these really kawaii lavender brushes, I think from AliExpress or Amazon. Twisting that in. The neck, you can go over it when the brush is a bit drier. I like the brush, but it does create brush streaks. Don't forget your ears. I can't stress that enough. Really, really simple. So, that's the beauty about this product, is that if you think it's too light, just go over it with a less moist brush or sponge. Oh, look how cool. Here's a zoom in on how it looks. This is the final product. I really love it. I would recommend changing your eyebrows to whatever character or color that is though.